Chinese planes enter Taiwanese airspace for third time in a week. 7 of the 11 planes from the People's Liberation Army crossed the median line through the Taiwan Strait, according to the Ministry of National Defense in Taiwan. Chinese warplanes and ships move toward Taiwan in display of force video. Chinese warplanes and ships move toward Taiwan in display of force. Correspondent Greg Palkot has more as dozens of aircraft enter Taiwanese Air Defense Zone on special report. Nearly a dozen Chinese military aircraft and 3 naval ships were detected near Taiwan on Monday, amid increased tensions, according to Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense. In a tweet on Monday, Taiwanese officials said 11 aircraft from the People's Liberation Army, or PLA, and 3 vessels from the People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN, were detected at 6 a.m. In this photo released by Xinhua News Agency, an Air Force pilot from the Eastern Theater Command of the Chinese People's Liberation Army (PLA) looks as they conducted joint combat training exercises around the Taiwan island on Sunday, August 7, 2022. In this photo released by Xinhua News Agency, an Air Force pilot from the Eastern Theater Command of the Chinese People's Liberation Army (PLA) looks as they conducted joint combat training exercises around the Taiwan island on Sunday, August 7, 2022. Wang Xinchao, Xinhua via AP. It added that 7 of the detected aircraft crossed over the median line of the Taiwan Strait, which is an unofficial buffer zone separating Taiwan from China. This is the 2nd consecutive day, and 3rd day within a week, that China has crossed over the median line of the Taiwan Strait. On January 8, dozens of Chinese aircraft and 4 ships were detected near Taiwan, with at least 28 aircraft crossing the median line. Following the incident on Sunday, the People's Liberation Army's Eastern Theater Command said in a statement that they conducted joint combat readiness patrols and actual combat drills to resolutely counter the provocative actions of external forces and Taiwan independent separatist forces. As for the incident on Monday, no statement from China had been made. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense said its armed forces are monitoring the situation and tasked aircraft, Navy vessels and land-based missile systems with responding to the activities. In August, tensions grew after then Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan. In recent months, China has picked up the number of combat drills around the island in recent months. Chinese President Xi Jinping told President Biden at the November G20 summit in Bali that the Taiwan question was the very core of China's core interests, and the first red line in bilateral ties. President Biden said after that meeting that he does not think there's any imminent attempt on the part of China to invade Taiwan.